5, 6, 7. And there once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow to down. Blow, my bully boys, blow. Huh. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguin is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Huh! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. So one day when the tonguin is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Huh! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguin is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Huh! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguin is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Huh! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. That was Wellerman by, well, it was actually a sea shanty from the 1860s, but it was popularized and made, I expect, more famous than it ever has been in history before by a young man named Nathan Evans, who recorded it in 2021. So very cool. If it weren't for Nathan, I wouldn't have heard it, I don't think. Anyway, and I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown UCham. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'm going to do a tutorial on everything I just played, and at the very end, a slow-motion close-up play-along that you might find helpful. But hey, first, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. And if you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now this has some odd chords, but they're not hard. I say odd. You could play a C, you could, you know, whatever, but the oddness, right, the C fifth, the C minor, they are what give it its charm, but they're not hard. I mean, look at this. Here's a C, here's a C fifth, here's a C minor. They're not that hard. So you might not know them, you might have to learn them, but they're not hard. The strum, though, first I'm just going to form a C fifth. The strum throughout is, I called it an abrupt even strum. Okay, it is abrupt, it is even. It's not so much bouncy, right? It's not like you're riding a horse in a Western song. It's more even. Also, you can call it a 4-beat if you want. It's not a backbeat. It's not that. It's in the front. So it's the first and third downs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't even have to worry too much about the pauses. I paused, at least usually, after the strong downs. And then after that, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm guessing some of the time I played more and some of the time I didn't. In other words, right? You can just do it down. You could do the whole song like that. But for the most part, I played it the way I wrote it down, which is down and then down, up, down, down. Okay, chord transitions. From that C fifth where you start, there once, no intro. There once was a ship that put to sea. So all you have to do is stretch your index finger out a little farther. Put to sea. Now this is a jump. From that to an F minor. Right? That's quite a jump. I don't know how to make that easier for you, other than to say it's going to be a jump, but the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. Winds blew up her bow down, dip down. Now, from there, I take my index finger back up to the first string, first fret, and I do, instead of doing a full sort of closed E flat, which would be like this, I leave my fourth string, fourth from the floor. I leave that open. I have a low G, so it sounds nice and low on that. It's fine. If you have a high G, it'll still sound good. It'll just sound a little different. But so, on this one, blow my bully boys, blow. Now, from here, from this position, this E flat, all you have to do is slide your middle finger down one, and you got your G minor. And then I don't always do the same thing for the C fifth, right? For the C fifth, all you have to do is flatten a finger across there. So I don't always use the same finger, I don't think. Blow my bully boys, blow. You could use your ring finger because it's sitting right there. Or blow my bully boys, blow. Your middle finger because it's nice and strong and it's pretty close. You could use your index finger too, but that's kind of you have to jump a little harder. Anyway, ha! Then, soon may... I expect this is the hardest chord in the song. G flat, G sharp. I don't play it this way. That seems much harder. Instead, I play usually the second position, which is bar the third fret. Sorry. Yeah, bar the third fret, and then drop two fingers to form that G. So it's a G sharp. Soon may the Wellerman come. Now, the nice thing from here, you've already got your index finger in almost the right place. All it has to do is slide back off the fourth string, and you've got your C minor. Soon may the Wellerman come. And now you got to jump back down. Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguin is done, we'll take our leave and go. Sorry. And then, see, I screwed up because I tried to bring my index finger all the way up. Okay, so that's it. Those are all the chords for the entire song. And I learned just recently, by the way, tonguin. I thought that meant once they were done talking, No, apparently tonguing is when they got the whale and they killed the whale and now they're stripping all the fat off the whale. That's the tonguing, is stripping the fat off the whale and collecting the oil and whatever. When in the days when there was no electricity and you didn't have light at nighttime unless you had an oil lamp going and you needed those whalers to do that, that's what the tonguing was all about, getting the oil and the fat. Okay. And that's it. I think that's all I need to do. I have a moth here. To describe the song. So now I'm going to just go through the verse and the chorus. The dadas, by the way, the dada chorus is exactly the same chords as the regular chorus. It's just dadas for the lyrics. That's all. But so now, close up on my left hand and slow motion so that you can practice the chord transitions in slow motion. 5, 6, 7. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dip down. Oh, blow my bully boys, blow. Ha! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguin is done, we'll take our leave and go. that's it. When the tonguin is done, see you on Wednesday. Bye.